Hello YouTube. Well, I'm finally home from my trip to Toronto. Well, I'm home, but I finally have time to go over this. As many of you know, I'm at Huples Cat Emergency Preparedness in Toronto, and probably would have made a bit more of a video, but we had a few snafus with burning hotel, and we were a little inebriated. Me maybe a little bit more than Huples, but it was a really good time. But by chance, we both ended up bringing each other little goodie bags, and I'd really like to do this little video as a thanks to Huples. He gave me a bandana. No, this actually one-handed camera work again. You know, the stretchy arm things? Like, I guess you could use it as a tourniquet if you were really desperate, but for just tying off for blood and stuff like that. The stretchy things they use for taking blood quite often. That's exactly what that is. And a few packs of the powder-free latex gloves. Medical tape. Several abdominal pads, which is awesome. I'm hoping I don't have to use these bloody things, because that would be a bad day. Although we almost had to use them today. My wife smacked her head and was bleeding quite badly. Very highly skilled with opening doors, my wife is. She slammed her head with a car door. But I don't mean to laugh. I hope she doesn't watch this one. And he gave me several little small suture packs with the pre-knotted, which is good because my fingers don't knot that great, for stitches. And also this is just flipping awesome. It's a full suture kit. I don't know how many of you guys have actually sat in the hospital and had to have this done, where they bring out the little tray, rip it open, it's got everything they need in there to stitch you back up. And that's a full and complete kit. Super excited about that. Although before I want to tear into that, I really want to practice with the little singles by myself. I've been told orange skin kind of works in a lot of ways, but I'm thinking pig feet is probably the best choice. I know, Huples, you won't like the idea of that, but something to get through. Now, the other thing, gave me a great big box of M95 masks. And awesome. We were actually joking about we could probably make a killing if we could ship these to California right now. Speaking of which, guys, that's something really simple. Like, even all over the state of California, they're dealing with horrible smoke. People just, like, hundreds of miles up are dealing with the smoke. So that's something to have. I actually didn't have very many N95 masks sitting here. I have a lot at work, none here, and that actually really filled a huge gap in my prepping. He also, I think he got this through one of the Creek Stewart boxes, battle box, I think. But it's the stringamajig, and it's you use it to make 2-liter bot bottles. You can turn them into cordage. Actually, I'm super excited about that too, because I think me and the kids are going to have a blast with the recycling one day, just having a good old time. My kids love crafts, because a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 3-year-old, crafts are important. Now, this is the most amazing thing, guys. Remember, Huples is British born, and he sent me tea. Really, tea. How could a British born guy give up tea? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Huples, thanks for the lovely gift. It was awesome to hang out with you. We need to get together again sometime, as we discussed. And hope everyone's having a great time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.